is all plastic that floats downstream and gets stuck in the sides of the river.
The shoreline of the Raritan River in Newark is plastic soup, but it's the pieces you can't see that researchers are looking for here.
You see that we want.
Dr. Allison Fitzgerald comes out to the river a few times a month with this special superfine net called a manta trawl to look for microplastics.
The visible trash, when that's been in the water for a long time, when it's subject to mechanical degradation from the waves and the wind, photo degeneration from the light, it's going to start to break down.
Dr. Fitzgerald is a professor at New Jersey City University and a researcher with New York, New Jersey Baykeeper. A 2016 study by that group estimated there were 166 million pieces of plastic, mostly microplastics, floating in the New York, New Jersey harbor estuary.
The fish is not going to eat that giant plastic bottle, but it is going to ingest these smaller particles. And once it gets ingested by marine life, either the marine life is going to die or it's going to get passed up the food chain.
Microplastics are everywhere. Recent research has found them in bottled water, the salt we put on our food, even in human waste.
It's proof that everything we've done in the last decades is now catching up with us.
The samples Dr. Fitzgerald and her students collect are taken back to a lab on campus.
We've got some bits of styrofoam here, some hard plastics.
They're working to build a database quantifying and qualifying these microplastics and their locations, data they can use to promote advocacy and legislative change.
We take this data and we go to the government and we say, look, we found all these plastics in the water. Now, what are you going to do about it?
Ultimately, the goal of collecting, sorting, and studying all of these plastics and microplastics is to make the public more aware of the problem and get more people involved in finding a solution.
Educating about the flow of plastic from that straw that you use to where you put it in the garbage to how it ends up in your sewer to how it ends up in the water.
Baykeeper is seeking citizen scientists to take on the plastic pollution crisis.
We want to now take it to the streets, so to speak, and take it to your backyards and let everyone see how using your little bit of the ocean and our great tools and methods that we can bring everyone into this fight.
Stacey Delicat, Fox 5 News.